And welcome to the Division 2A District 1 tournament. The matchup right now is the Webb Spartans versus the Ezell-Harding Eagles.
We are at the bottom of the first. The top Ezell got 3 outs. All right,
First was a pop fly to center. Second was a ground ball to
that was
the
a forced
first.
out at first, and the last was a pop fly caught out of right field. Yes.
And so we are now on the bottom of the first with number 3,
Number 3, the pitcher for Ezell, Lucas Franz.
with Brock Beeler, the sophomore, is currently at bat with 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1-1. And it's a hit out to center field. It's going high, and it's caught.
That was almost identical to Ezell-Harding's
That was
first
almost
hit.
identical to Ezell-Harding's first pop fly. 1 out. All right.
The next now up is number 8, Liam Calloway, a junior.
And it's a grounder down to third base, and he's forced out.
So we have 2 outs. No batter has gone on base yet. Now up is number 2. That is Alex Dooley, a sophomore.
It's very low. Ball 1-0. And that's 2 outs, I believe, right?
Yes, there's
All
been
right.
2 outs.
All right.
Second ball.
That's pretty sure that's a ball. 2-0. Yeah. All right. It's 3 balls. 3-0.
No, that was a strike.
That was a strike? Okay. 2-1.
I apologize, we were distracted there for a second.
Hitting the ground. It's going to the shortstop. He's going to run to first, and he's out. That's 3 outs. Alex Dooley actually has a very impressive average with a for his 416 average, and that's very impressive. He is a sophomore, so he poses good opportunities for the Webb baseball team in the future.
Yeah. And now while we wait for the second inning to begin, we will take a commercial break.
All right, the score is 0-0, top of the second.
We sell products basically to anybody that's putting wood together. That could be home builders, and in the construction market we sell lumberyard dealers like your 84 Lumbers, and locally here Christmas Lumber and others. We sell people that build pallets. We sell Sea Ray boats and a couple other boat building companies. We do business with Clayton Homes, which is manufactured housing. Our customers also build furniture, cabinets, and again, most anything wood to wood.
So tell your friends if they have any stapling or fastening needs, come down to Duo Fast in Knoxville on Paper Mill Drive. Come back, y'all. See you soon at Duo Fast.
And welcome back to the Division 2A District 1 tournament.
At bat for Ezell, number 10, Caleb Herndon.
We're currently at the top of the second, and we would like to give special thanks to the Ezell-Harding fans watching from Nashville. Thank you for tuning in. As Brock Beeler, number 1 for Webb, pitches a ball.
Pitches the ball, 1-0. All right. It's a high pop fly. It's going out to center left. And it's caught. It's 1 out. And that was caught by number 5, Galen Erickson, a senior, left fielder. At bat now, number 20, Grant Phillips. Strike 1. It's a low ball. Okay, 1-1.
Second ball.
Fastball low. 2-1. All right. Strike 2.
2-2 count.
Right.
Hit right.
Grounder to second. He is number 20, Grant Phillips, is forced out. That's 2 outs. At bat, number 12 for Ezell, Jake Williams. Ooh. It's a fancy curveball-esque pitch. Hit foul out left. Strike 1.
Too high. That was a ball.
1-1. It's a high flyer just outside into right field, and that was caught by number 33. All right, no runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom of the second coming up, it is 0-0. Yeah. Pitching for Ezell, this is number 3, Lucas Franz. Brock Beeler dealing out some amazing pitches. Did you see that second pitch? See that? Did you see his curveball?
Yeah, it was quite impressive. I haven't been to many baseball games, but
Me neither.
as far as high school goes, that looked like
And I mean,
and it was right in the strike zone too.
he was
is
right in the
impressive
strike
part.
zone, and he's still got 2 more years to go as a sophomore. I'm not sure if I think baseball is his main sport. I forgot if he played football or not.
No, baseball is his main.
Baseball is his main sport. Okay. If I remember, all the Beelers played baseball, right? His older brother. Yeah.
So up first to bat now is number 33. That is Kevin Gormley, a junior.
Ball 1. It's a hit way out. It's going all the way down over there.
And it's gonna
Str-
fall in the soccer field right next to
Hopefully no one got
the
hit.
baseball field. Yes, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Nobody got hit from
All
that
right,
one.
1-1. Out.
Very low ball.
2-1. And it's just barely grazed, and it's going to count as a foul. Strike 2, 2-2.
And that's gonna be
It's going to be
foul on
fouled
the
out.
right hand side.
All right, 2-2. All right, it's a low fly down to second, and he is out. Okay.
Now up is number 3, Nick Bridgman, a senior. First pitch is a ball. 1-0.
Bunt, and I believe that's going to be going to count as a foul. Crafty play. 1-1.
Tips it. It goes straight back. So it's going to be 1-2.
1-2. That's
And it goes
ripped down third baseline. He's going to run to second. He goes, and he's going to
thinks about
stop
third,
right
but
at
goes
second.
back.
Good double by Nick Bridgman.
And now that we have a runner on
A
base,
runner on base.
let's see if number 17, Rin Alexander, a sophomore, can do anything about that.
Can bring him home. Ball, that was low, 1-0.
Strike.
Strike 1, 1-1. Ball 2. Ball 2, 2-1. All right. Ball 3-1.
Well, Rin Alexander has some a 311 average and has 11
Ball 4 is
RBIs
going to
so
take the
far,
walk to first.
and that's going to put his walks for the season at 7.
All right. First base and second base are up, and number 7 at bat for Webb. Iron for the steal, trying to prevent that from happening. At bat, we have number 7, James Little, with 293 on the season.
He's on second.
Yes.
Is that one ball? Is that one ball?
Yes.
It's going to be a low. Second ball, 2-0.
That's second ball, 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1. And it's hit high. Pop fly out to center field, and it will be caught. Nick Bridgen running third. Safe. Sacrifice fly. Runner advances to third.
However, Rin Alexander stays on first.
Rin Alexander stays on first.
So now up is number 27, Will Carter, senior.
Batting 267 on the season.
There are 2 outs currently in the bottom of the second. Let's see if we will come out of this inning with a score other than 0-0. Will Carter has a very good chance right now to increase his RBI from 6 to 7 since Nick Bridgman is
goes
on
out.
third currently.
And it is a foul. It seems to have really shocked his hand right there since he's dropping the bat. I'm going to say that's 2-1 or 0-1. 0-1.
I don't know. I think it might be 0-2. I can't
0-2?
quite tell on the
Okay.
scoreboard.
And a ball, but number 17, Rin Alexander, steals second.
That is his 4th stolen base all season.
All right, that's ball. Is that ball 2?
Yes, and I am pretty sure our
2-2.
count is 2-2.
It is 2-2. it's a hit out. Line drive to right center. Number 3, Nick Bridgman comes home. 2 runs home, and for Will, it is a triple. The score is now 2-0 Webb. Good play by Will Carter, hitting his
That's his
getting himself to
first
third.
triple of the season,
First triple
actually.
of the season.
And he got 2 RBIs, putting his season total at 8.
All right. At bat number 5, senior Galen Erickson. Rin. Strike 1, swing and a miss. 0-1. It's a low ball. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2.
There are currently 2 outs.
2 outs. All right. It's a swing. Line drive to left field, and number 27, Will Carter, will score. Score is now 3-0 Webb, and that'll be a single for batter Galen Erickson. At bat right now within is number 1, Brock Beeler, with an impressive 407 on the season, and actually leading his team on runs as a sophomore. He is at bat. Ball 1. It's tapped out left for a foul. 1-1. Slow ball 2. 2-1. Strike 2. 2-2. Man on first and 2 outs. So. And a steal to second by Galen Erickson. That was ball 3, 3-2. He's been at bat. And a grounder out. Grounder to left field, and that'll be a single. Runners on first and third. Brock Beeler gets a single. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Webb leads 3-0.
And that gives Brock Beeler 36 hits on the season.
All right. At bat, junior Liam Calloway, number 8.
He has a 427 average on the year so far.
Lucas Franz making sure that no one steals the second or home. Grounder out to second. That's number 5, Galen Erickson, is going to come home, and that's an out. That's it. I'm not sure if that counted as a score. All right. End of the second inning. The score is Webb 3, Ezell-Harding 0.
Call a commercial.
I don't think they're starting. All right. All right, welcome back. This is the top of the third inning. At pitching for Webb, we still have number 1, Brock Beeler, and at bat for the Ezell-Harding Eagles, we have number 15, Ryan Caldwell. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Low ball by Brock Beeler, 1-1. Yeah.
So we have a count of 2-1 right now.
2-1? Pretty sure it's 1-1.
It's 2-1.
2-1? Okay, well, 3-1 now. Tipped out right. It's going to be a foul, 3-2.
So we have a full count now.
It's a pop fly out to left field. And it's going to be caught by number 5, Galen Erickson. One out. At bat for the Eagles, we have number 4, Jake Allen. Ball 1.
Tips.
It's just tipped low, a foul ball. 1-1. Strike. 1-2. Snap. Ball 2. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2.
Hey, it's a
Line drive out to left field. He's going to run to first. And it's a good single by number 4, Jake Allen. 1 out for the Eagles right now.
I believe that is the Eagles' first
First base.
first batter on base.
All right, okay. All right, number 6 at bat. Jordan Jackson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's a ball. So we have 1-1.
Not a ball. Ball, 1-1.
I just said that.
Sorry.
Another ball. 2-1. And it's a foul back behind the batter, and it's going to be down at the soccer field again. Always a dangerous place to be during a baseball game.
2-2. Strikeout. That is 2 outs for the. That's 2 outs for the Eagles, and now we have.
And that is Brock Beeler's 35th strikeout
of the season.
Yep.
Strike 1. We have number 1, Cody Hyder batting for the Eagles.
That was high. It's 1-1.
Grounder to right, runners on first and second. Good single. All right, at bat number 5, Seth Wise. Grounder out, and he is first down. Yep. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors, and 2 left on. All right, after 2.5 innings, we have Webb with 3 points, and
Ezell-Harding
Ezell-Harding
Eagles
with 0.
And for the bottom of the third, it looks like Ezell-Harding will still have number 3.
Lucas Franz is still pitching for them. Hopefully they can pull it up this bottom of the inning after giving 3 runs out at the bottom of the second. I'm sure that wasn't fun for them, but let's see if they can make some plays.
Up first is number 2, Alex Dooley.
Batting a .416 in average on the season. Strike 1. Good pitch by Lucas Franz. 0-1. It's a high flyer right out to first base, and it's going to be caught by number 5, Seth Wise. 1 out.
Now at bat is number 33, Kevin Gormley, a junior. He has a .288 average, and that
Strike
first
1.
pitch is a strike.
0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. It's going to be tipped back. Foul ball. 1-2. That's a ball. 2-2. All right. Grounder down to third, and he is out. 2 outs. 2 outs for the Spartans, and now at bat we have number 3, Nick Bridgman, a senior. Good pitch by Lucas Franz. It is a strike. Strike 1. It is tipped backwards. 0-2. It's out right. Ball 1. 1-2. Please, that was a ball 2-2. And a grounder out to line drive up the middle, and he's going to take first base. 2 outs for the Spartans. Up at bat, we have Rin Alexander, number 17, sophomore. Rin Alexander with a grounder straight to the pitcher, and he's going to be out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. Rin Alexander actually earlier made a great triple play that brought us, I think, at least one of Webb's scores. So.
No, that was Will Carter.
That was Will Carter? Oh, okay.
Will Carter was the one with the triple.
All right. End of after the third.
I believe Rin Alexander was walked on his first at bat.
Ah, yes. After the third inning, Webb with the score is Webb 3, Ezell-Harding 0.
A much more successful defensive inning.
Much more successful.
Ezell-Harding there.
I'm
Hopefully
sure
they can even up the scores now that they're at bat.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't as phased as they were before.
And until we begin the 4th inning, we will take a quick commercial break. Wait, Clark.
Welcome back, fans, to the Division 2A District 1 tournaments. We have a shout out to Clark Wormsley at Quality Control, and also a shout out to Parker Wormsley, who's in study hall at UT right now. All right.
According to our information, he is studying for a Spanish final.
His Spanish final, so good luck on that. At bat, we have, for the Eagles, number 14, Nolan Liebrick.
And the current count is 2-1, and with that ball that was just thrown, it's now 3-1.
Still pitching for the Webb Spartans, we have sophomore Brock Beeler. Line drive out to left field. He's going to be, Nolan Liebrick is going to be safe on first. All right, no outs for the Eagles, and at bat we have number 10, Caleb Herndon.
That's going to be a foul, so the count will be 0-1.
0-1. Ball in, 1-1. It's hit line drive out center, and Caleb Herndon is going to guarantee safety for himself and his partner, Nolan Liebrick. Men on first and second. At bat now we have number 20, Grant Phillips. Thrown low, it is a ball. 1-0. Strike one. Strike one, 1-1. Strike two. Good pitch by Brock Beeler. 1-2. It's going to be a ball, 2-2. You can see him think about, you could see him think about swinging, but he just pulled it back at that last second. It's low, 3-2. 0 outs for the Eagles right now. 2 men on base, first and second. And he is going to be walked to first. Bases loaded for the Eagles. It's looking up for them.
0 outs, bases loaded, and
0 outs, yeah, 0 outs.
currently number 12.
Number 12, Jake Williams, is at bat. It seems that number 20, Grant Phillips, has taken out and switched with number 23, Al Batson. Good pitch, strike one. Way out left, ball, 1-1.
First time Brock Wheeler tried that pitch, he was square in the middle of the strike zone that time.
Yeah, the
not
first
so
time he
much.
tried that pitch, batter actually got a hold of it, and it went way high and left, and it's a crazy pitch.
It's a crazy looking one, at least.
All right. I'll be 2-2.
But this rate looks like the first one was the minority, fortunately. So that would have been very impressive if
Yeah.
you would do that consistently.
All right, line drive out to second. Caught by number 3, Nick Bridgman. 1 out for the Eagles.
He tried to toss it over to the shortstop.
Try to get that double play.
13, Vin Bailey, who was trying to cover second base, but they did not get the ball over there quite quick enough.
All right, number 15 at bat, Ryan Caldwell. 1 out, bases loaded. Ball 1. And the sun's finally starting to shine up, even though the clouds look like it's just about to bring down some torrential rain. All right, it's tipped out to, and not caught, but forced out at second, and that'll be
They nearly had a force out at first. Just
yes. 2 outs for the Eagles. Number 14, Nolan Lieber, coming home for the first mark on the board for the Eagles. The score is now is the top of the 4th. Score is Webb 3, Ezell-Harding 1.
and there are 2 outs and runners on first and third. And the
That's
first pitch is going to be a strike.
It's going to be strike 1, and at bat we have number 4, Jake Allen. Men on first and third. Gonna see if Jake Allen can bring him home. Strike 2. 2 outs. It's a high ball. It's just going right over my head, and I hope that didn't hit a car.
It was probably within a foot of this white car behind us, but I don't think it hit it.
All right, good. All right, 0-2, still at that. We have Jake Allen.
Count is 0-2 with 2 outs.
Men on first and third for the Eagles. We're going to see if Jake can bring him home.
That's going to be a ball, and
It's going to be a ball.
looks like number 15, I believe.
Number 15, Ryan Caldwell, has stolen to second. High. That's 2-2. Men on second and third for the Eagles.
I feel like this is kind of an important
This is an
at
important
bat.
play right now. Yeah.
If number 4, excuse me, while I grab your roster.
You can see Brock
If
given a.
Jake Allen really hits almost anything, there's going to be points on the board for Ezell-Harding.
Yes. All right. It is.
If Brock Beeler is able to get him out, though,
He hits it out to the soccer field, the foul ball.
then that ends this half of an inning.
Yes. Full marks, and this is where the Eagles can really turn it around, and it's all up to Jake Allen. And he's swinging a miss.
That's going to be a strikeout, 3 outs.
Okay. 1 run, no errors, and 2 men left on base. The score after the top of the 4th inning is Webb 3 and Ezell-Harding 1. Welcome back, Spartan fans, to Division 2A District 1 tournament ball between Ezell-Harding Eagles and the Webb Spartans. We are now at the all right, the score is now Webb 3 and Ezell-Harding 1. Pitching, we still have number 3, Lucas Franz, and at bat we have number 7, James Little. Pop fly out to second, and it is caught by number 10, Caleb Herndon, for the Eagles. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th, the score is 3, Webb 1, Ezell-Harding. At bat now we have number 27, a senior, Will Carter. Good ball thrown by, good strike thrown by Lucas Franz, 0-1.
Currently, the count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Number 27, Will Carter, has been is striked out by number 3, Lucas Franz, pitcher for the Eagles. 2 outs for the Spartans right now.
In the bottom of the 4th. And now number 5, Galen Erickson, a senior, is up to bat.
Bunted out. Seems he bunted it right in front of him, unfortunately. And ball is thrown at him, but it misses, and he is safe. Good hit by number 5, Galen Erickson. At bat now we have number 1, Brock Beeler, a sophomore who is not only leading his team in like near the top of his team in batting average, but he also leads his team in home runs with 4 on the season. Two outs on the Spartans right now. Man at first, and see if Brock can do anything about it. Line drive foul out to the left. Strike 1.
Brock's previous at bats, his first one he got out on a pop fly, I believe, and his second he hit a single.
Fastball near hitting Brock, but it bounced the ball away from the catcher, allowing number 5, Galen Erickson, to steal to second. Man on second, 2 outs. It is 1-1.
That is Erickson's 5th stolen base this season.
Ball 2-1. Hit foul out of left. Marks are now 2-2.
But that was a solid connection.
That was
right
solid.
there, Brock. Very solid connection of the ball. As the crowd seems to be having fun calling him broccoli. I don't know where that comes from.
I don't know where that
but
goes. Probably just his name.
slightly amusing.
All right, 3-2 full marks and 2 outs. Man on second, and let's see what Brock can do. And he hits it out to right to the pitcher, and he's going to be forced out at first.
Extremely easy out there. Pitcher just kind of
Right.
was able to just wait for a second before he kind of.
No
Toss it
runs
over
and
first.
1 man left on base for that. After the 4th inning, the score is now the Webb Spartans with 3 and the Ezell-Harding Eagles with 1. You can see that the Eagles have really bumped up their defense after that, after the 3rd inning, after they gave away 3 runs to Spartans, and it's really showing because they've shut down a lot of what.
I mean, Webb hasn't gotten any runs since then.
Yeah, exactly. They've really shut down much of Webb's defense. Pitcher Lucas Franz consistently dealing out good balls and good pitches, and I'm hoping to see what they can do on offense in the bottom, in the top of the 5th.
Just to say here, I guess, because it's a good time. I think if Webb wins, then this game going on right now, then that will be the end of the tournament. If Ezell-Harding wins, then Webb and Ezell-Harding will play again directly after this, and the winner of that game will be the winner.
So it's double elimination tournament, correct?
Correct.
All right. Okay. At bat.
That is what I've been told, at least. So.
At bat for the Eagles, we have number 6, Jordan Jackson. Right down the middle, Brock Beeler with strike 1. So ball 1-1. Pop fly out to right field, and it will be caught by number 17, Rin Alexander. 1 out for the Eagles. Now at bat we have number 1, Cody Hyder. Bunted out right in front of him. Not going to... Oh, well, it is going to be called a foul. 0-1.
That's going to be a ball, so count will be 1-1. Another ball. This count's going to be 2-1.
Oh, nice connection right there. Pop fly out to center field, and it's going to be caught. 2 outs for the Eagles, and who was that caught by? Can you see that?
It looks
like number 7.
James Little.
Now at bat for the Eagles, we have number 5, Seth Wise. There's a ball, 1-0.
There are currently 2 outs in the top of the 5th.
Another one of Brock's fancy balls. It's going to be a ball way low and to the left, 2-0. The Eagles have 2 strikes, and nice hit out to left field, and it's going to be caught by, I believe that is number 5, Galen Erickson.
So out of 3 connections in that
Half
an inning, 3 pop flies and 3 catches.
3 good hits though, and right after the top of the 5th, the score remains Webb 3, Ezell-Harding 1. All right, and while Ezell-Harding is warming up, we will go on commercial break. This has been Webb on the Web, the WOW Network.
If you want to pass and run like the Spartans, then pass up the fast food and run into the shrimp docks, serving lunch daily from 11 to 3. With stores in Bearden and Farragut, you get your choice of the fish, oyster, or the famous shrimp po' boys. Also, grab some scallops, crab legs, lobster, oysters, shrimp, and the only fresh fish in K-Town to take home for dinner. So stay warm in the winter with Captain Paul's chowders and bisques, stay healthy and lower cholesterol with fresh fish, and enjoy at the shrimp dock.
You're listening to Webb on the Web, the WOW Network, Spartan Athletics on the Internet.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th in the Division 2A District 1 tournament. Currently, number 8, Liam Calloway, is at bat for Webb Spartans.
Bottom of the 5th right now. 1 strike has already been thrown, and that was a ball right there, so 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by number 3, pitching for the Eagles, Lucas Franz. Counts are 1-2. Grounder that's going to go past all the infielders. And the shortstop gives
A very fast grounder. Managed to get between second base and shortstop.
Gives one base to
single.
now at bat for the Spartans, we have number 2, Alex Dooley. Dooley with a good with a 416 average on the season as a sophomore. So
Both at bats so far for Alex Dooley. He has gotten out.
that was a ball, so 1-0. Thrown back to prevent a steal right there. Number 8, Liam Calloway, is still safe.
We're just trying to catch Liam Calloway sleeping there.
Yeah.
Not paying attention.
It's high and right, the pitch. Ball 2, 2-0. No outs right now. Dooley, Alex Dooley, number 2, is up, and one man on base first. Grounder out to the shortstop, and Dooley will make it safe to first, but Liam, number 8, will be forced out at second. So one out for the Spartans. Now at bat we have number 33, Kevin Gormley. Trying to catch Dooley sleeping there. He is safe still. Almost swung there. Ball 1. One out for the Spartans. Kevin Gormley at bat and man on first.
Both of Gormley's previous at-bats have also, like Alex Dooley, been outs.
Still trying to catch Dooley off guard. He was safe off of that. Good ball. Good pitch thrown by Lucas Franz. Strike 1-1 and 1 out for the Spartans. Just as the crowd is saying it, he is still safe.
Count is still 1-1.
Probably gonna. But, I mean, it depends. Depends if you can jump over people.
And Gormley is going to tip that one back. And it's going to make the count 1-2.
Man still on first. Dooley is on first. And 1 out for the Spartans. I feel it. Just over the pitcher, he's going to get the sink. Is he safe? I believe he is out. Dooley makes it safe to second. Gormley is thrown out.
So Gormley's third at bat being the same as his first 2 and out, although it was a sacrifice play.
Nick did sack himself for this, at least one of the scores that we got that Webb got in the the second inning, the third inning, I believe. Ball.
Number 3, Nick Bridgman, the senior, at bat currently.
Ooh, hit line drive. Danger to the pitcher almost hit him. Nick is going to go to second, but the catcher tags Alex Dooley out right as he's getting to home. That's 3 outs. 3 outs for the Spartans. End of the 5th inning. The score is Spartans 3 and Eagles 1.
And we will take a quick commercial break.
Been watching Webb on the Web, the WOW Network.
Hey, after a Spartan touchdown, why don't you touch down at your local shrimp dock? With locations in Bearden and Farragut, the Shrimp Dock is owned and operated by Webb parents and is the place to get your shrimp, scallops, and the only place in Knoxville to get fresh fish. So come on into the Shrimp Dock. Tell 'em Boomer sent you and enjoy the freshest seafood in town.
Welcome back to the Division 2A District 1 tournament.
Top of the 6th inning right now. The score, Webb 3, Ezell-Harding 1. At bat for Ezell-Harding, we have number 14, Nolan Liebrick. Pitching for Webb, we still have number 1, Brock Beeler.
And Nolan's first pitch he received goes foul, and the count is going to be 0-1. Second pitch is going to be a high ball, so the count will be 1-1.
Good pitch by Brock. Strike 2. 1-2. Nicked out to the right, foul ball. Count is still 1-2. Hit way out to the soccer field. I'm sure that's like 3 out there by now. There's 3.
That's
there's
the
3.
3rd or 4th that's gone down in the soccer field.
Marks 1-2. High and right, pitch by Brock Beeler. It's going to be ball 2, 2-2. Full marks, 3-2. Taking the walk.
He's going to be walked.
No outs yet for the Eagles. We now at bat for the Eagles, number 10, Caleb Herndon, with 1 man on base, first base. Rock trying to catch Nolan trying to catch Nolan Liebrick off guard there, but he is safe. And Caleb will hit one out right outside into outfield. It will be caught by number 3, Nick Bridgen.
Right between the first baseman and second baseman.
One out for the Eagles. Now batting number 20, we have Grant Phillips. Strike one. One out for the Eagles with a man on first. Grant Phillips is up at bat.
That will be a ball. Count will be 1-1.
Strong fast pitch. It's going to be a grounder out to right field. It's actually going to be dropped once over there by Rin. It is a save single both for, save single for Grant Phillips. And Grant Phillips will be switching out with number 23, Al Baston. Now at bat we have number 12, Jake Williams, with men on first and second. Powerful strike by Brock Beeler. 0-1 with one out.
Second pitch, also a strike. Count will be 0-2.
It's hit high out to left field, pop fly, and it'll be caught. 2 outs for the Eagles. It's caught by number 13.
That is Ben Bailey, a freshman.
2 outs for the Eagles. Now batting for Ezell, number 15, Ryan Caldwell, men on first and second. Ooh, ball missed by the catcher. That's going to be steal to third and second by Nolan Liebrick and Grant Phillips, respectively. 1-0.
Which puts us about in the same situation that Ezell-Harding was in last inning.
Last inning. See what they can do with this.
Two outs, men in scoring position.
It's going to tip it right behind him.
All are kind of either this batter hits it and we get quite a few points, or this batter gets out and inning ends.
Yes, 2 outs. Stakes are high. The last pitch was tipped back. That was a strike. 1-1.
And that's
strike 2.
Very good strike.
1-2. Men on second and third. After a small error by a catcher, let the ball run by and let them steal to the base. Another one of Brock's fancy throws. It's gonna be a ball. Two with 2 outs and 2 men on base.
Everything's twos right now.
Everything. Ooh.
That's going to be another ball. So we now have a full count. 2 outs and a man on second and a man on third.
Full marks. Let's see what Ryan Caldwell can do for the Eagles.
Or Brock Beeler can keep him from doing. I believe what happened there is Ryan Caldwell tipped it, but
the catcher caught it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about. I didn't see the catcher caught. I was like, that must have been kind of unfair, if,
For half a second, I'm like, I heard it click.
Yeah, for half a second,
So
I
it's
I
not a
was.
strike. But what happened? Okay, but I believe that's what happened there.
All right, after the top of the sixth, right? After the top of the sixth, the score is Spartans 3, Eagles 1. The Eagles close to getting some runs off of that, just couldn't make that final push.
And while we're waiting for the bottom of the sixth to begin, we're gonna take a quick break and be back right after this.
One.
You're listening to Webb on the Web, the WOW Network. Spartan Athletics on the Internet.
Welcome back, Spartan and Eagles fans, to the Division 2A District 1 tournament. Right now, it is the bottom of the sixth, I believe. The score is Webb 3, Ezell-Harding 1. Pitching for the Eagles right now, we still have Lucas Franz pitching well so far. And at bat, we have number 17, Rin Alexander, count as 1-0. That's going to be ball 2-0.
At Rin's 2 at-bats, he got a single on his first, and his second one he got out.
Ooh, nice connection, hit out to pop fly out to center field, and it's going to be caught. 1 out for the Spartans. You see who that was, Samuel?
It looks like
Number
one.
one. Number 1, Cody Hyder with the catch. Now I bet we've got James Little with 15 RBIs in the season. He's gonna foul it right over our heads here. He's gonna hit it behind, and counts are 0-1, 1 out.
Out to the street where all the cars are parked. So.
I hope that didn't hit anybody's car. It's the second time we've had to worry about that. Ball thrown, 1-1. Ball thrown, 2-1. Strike thrown, 2-2.
Low pitch. That's gonna put us at a full count of 3-2.
3-2. Ooh, hit out with some spin right out to the shortstop, number 14, Nolan Liebrick. That is 2 outs for the Spartans. Now coming at bat, we have senior, number 27, Will Carter. Two outs, no men on base. The score is Webb 3, Ezell-Harding 1. It is well, foul ball to the far left, and counts 0-1, 2 outs. It's another pop fly. It seems they're racing the
This time on the right side.
The
and
Eagles
a
are racing to catch it.
very
It is a
good
foul
catch.
ball, but it is caught by, if I can see it, he dove for that one. That was a very good catch. Believe that is number 10. Believe that is number
That
10.
looks like number 10 to me.
Caleb Herndon making that great catch. That's
Very
3 outs.
impressive catch
3 outs
there.
for this. It's 3 outs for the Spartans. End of the 6th inning. The score is Spartans 3, Eagles 1.
That song.
It seems that Webb will be switching out their pitcher now, going to Andy Higley, Jr. Andy, with a very low average runs allowed per game, with 1.45 of the season. Strikeouts. And with also with an impressive team leading with 69 strikeouts on the season, as we see him getting warmed up.
In this inning, Ezell-Harding will need to get at least 2 runs. If they get 2 runs, they will be tied. And if they do not get 2 runs, then Webb will not have to bat, because regardless of what the outcome of that half inning would be, Webb would have the higher score. So
And that'd
they
be
won't bat.
the end of the game. Higley pitches a really fast one, high right, ball 1.
If that happens, and Webb wins this game right here, then that will be the end of the tournament.
End of the tournament, okay.
If, I believe so. If I'm wrong, I apologize completely. If Ezell-Harding wins, on the other hand, if they get those 2 plus any more, then Webb and Ezell-Harding will turn around and just play another game right away.
Strike 1, 3 balls. At bat, we have number 4, Jake Allen. 3-1, no outs. All right, grounder out to the middle of, and he's out.
Out between first baseman and second baseman. Number 3, Nick Bridgman, comes over and picks it up and gets it over to first base.
All right, now batting number 6, Jordan Jackson. 1 out, no men on base. Good pitch, strike 1. The intense look on Higley's face right there.
That's low. It's going to be ball 1. So the count will be 1-1. There's currently 1 out.
Tipped backwards, going to be 1-2. Just barely tapped. It almost seemed as if Jordan Jackson hit the hand of Webb's catcher, but I don't think that I don't think that happened. That would be the count is 1-2. Thrown low. That is 2-2.
I just won't talk.
Count is now 2-2.
One out for the Eagles. Hit high to the almost the same position out on the soccer field. Count is still 2-2.
Standing on that soccer field while a baseball game is going on
Is
begging
never
to be hit by
it's
a
never safe. You are never safe.
And that's going to be a ball, so the count will be full at 3-2.
Thrown low. That is a walk for Jordan Jackson. Now batting for the Eagles, number 1, Cody Hyder. 1 out. The score is Webb 3, Eagles 1. They need to make 2 within this inning. Man on first. Strike ball. 0-1. Thrown low and left, blocked by Alex Dooley, the catcher, so
From
prevented
running way to the back of the
from running
batter's
way back and
cage.
allowing Jordan Jackson from stealing to second. Strike 2, 1-2. 1 out, man on first. And that is strike. And he has been stricken out. That'll be Andy Higley's 70th, I believe, this season. Okay, 2 outs for the Eagles. Man on first, and now batting is number 5, Seth Wise. This is crunch time for the Eagles.
Once again, the Eagles have to get at least 2 runs in this inning. In this half inning,
Yeah.
might as well put it, or else the game will end and the Webb Spartans will be the winners here.
Andy Higley almost ending it by throwing, by checking to first, trying to make sure that number 6 Jordan Jackson for the Eagles wasn't, falling asleep on the plate there. Count is now 2-0. 2 outs, man on first. Low and left, ball 3, 3-0. Strike 1, 3-1. Strike 2, full marks. It comes down to this shot for Seth Wise.
So we have a full count of 3-2. 2 outs.
And the man on first.
In the top of the 7th, and if he does
And
not,
that is
all right,
the game.
That's it.
Andy Higley ending this game on his 71st strikeout of the season. For the games he's pitched in, his win-loss ratio is now 8-3. Final score: the Webb Spartans with 3 and the Ezell-Harding Eagles with 1. Good ball played by everyone today.
Yeah. Neither team really gave up.
Neither team
many,
ever gave up because
neither team gave up many points.
Yeah.
Both teams only had one half an inning that they actually got any runs in. All right. I believe it was the third inning.
the third inning, yeah, that was
Third
when
inning was when Webb had their 3 runs.
and you
It was
could
either second or third. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly. But other than that, they just got in a roll in that inning. That's all that happened. Other than that, no runs. Ezell-Harding didn't let them get anything, and vice versa. I believe it was around the 5th.
I believe it was the fourth. I don't quite remember.
4th or 5th inning was when Ezell-Harding got their run. Ezell-Harding actually had a couple of different innings in which they were very close to getting runs, but had 2 outs and couldn't quite make it.
Yeah.
So very good game by everyone. Thank you for tuning in today.
Webb will be moving on to the regional competition, and
thank you, Spartan fans, and definite thanks to any Ezell-Harding fans watching from Nashville. I believe that's it. So,
broadcasting from Webb on the Web, I am Grant.
I'm Samuel.
And you've been watching Webb on the Web, the WOW Network.